We're going to be over to Springfield for the Scout National. I'm going to take a gander at this row of Scouts at the 33rd Annual Scout Nationals. Pretty wild looking wood grain. I think it's a custom. It's a 79. It's like a Corvette engine in there. Big fuel injection. Just a big row of impressive units after 2 o'clock. Pretty neat looking wood grain. I'm not sure how they do that. Wow. Wasn't expecting it to be this elaborate. Huh. This is more of a hunting, strictly business. 1974. It's just fresh off the ranch. Out of Pennsylvania. The white top. Sort of like an olive almost, but gold. Not sure what kind of gold you would call that. And then the different kind of yellows. This is like the swamp holly orange. Is that what that? No. Sort of a butterscotch. Those tires don't look familiar. It just has a stock stance to it. Rally. And those were called Travelers. This is a Scout too. Wow. So that's really close to that Traveler on the wheelbase and everything. And here again, it looks like it's off the ranch with the Colorado license plate, the expanded metal, and the classic tow hooks here from the farm store, but with the modern. Wonder if he's from Pennsylvania too. Looks like maybe Illinois or something, or they don't even have it on there. There's retro looking seats and everything. I was just kind of curious. It's Michigan. And it shows being sold, but that's the guy. You can have your name put on where it's sold. Someone else did that. Because he's got a Colorado plate on it. And that's what that one looked like. It looked like someone went out to Colorado and brought back old ranch. And that's what they're doing versus restoring one from here with our road saw. They go out there and you have to fight for them because they like cars too out there. It's pretty hardcore following. We're at the Nationals. This is the top of the food chain over here. And these all cleaned up. A lot of hard work. Car from Kentucky, this one. Now here's the Terra versus the Scout and the Traveler. So, no, it's not removable. The top's, it looks removable though, doesn't it? It is. So, yeah, I'm still learning. This one looks very unique. Not sure what was going on here and how many were produced and all that. I'm kind of thinking that name sounds familiar though. It was a conversion in Indiana. A luxury conversion, Scout 2 Limited. This one's called the Outlaw. It might have been produced by them too. Has the flame job. Has the flame job.
1975.
I was wondering if this is a conversion company, the sports car out of Indiana, and if they made that is what I'm thinking. That was the first thing that came into my mind. That these two are related.
This one is CBI, that's conversion company. That went to Portland, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
The Northwest Truck Region. And then the Beard, Jack Ruckman.
Oh, okay.
He signed it down there.
And that's a famous guy.
He is famous for painting flames. And and he painted, I know 14 of them.
That's a long way from Springfield, Ohio.
This is last year's Ted Ornish Award winner. Yeah. For being unique, you know. You just don't see that. They think there's about 6 of them left.
Really fun, isn't it?
It is. It's fun.
Because
It's fun to see people when you drive by them and talking about it, you know, because you don't see those flames. Those are 50-year-old flames. That, you know, that was cool then, but now they're kind of like, oh, you know, but that's the way it was 50 years ago.
yeah, it takes me a while to wrap my mind around that.
Yeah.
When I wouldn't realize that just walking by.
Yeah.
Learning more. Thank you.
Yeah.
And that one, that's pretty wild. That's original. It's not modern. So it's been kept indoors quite a bit, I would say. That's what they're even from international, their medallions and stuff, the quality of them, they didn't crack up overnight and stuff like the new stuff made to last 3 years. Which that's what the supply and demand, and the consumer demanded cheap and throw away. So that's what happened. It's just there's no magic in it. There's no boogeyman. The Connecticut one, it sounds familiar. Patina trucks. Because a lot of I remember that is because I was trying to figure out all the money it costs in gas. The square headlight ones. Something going on. Oh, I'm gonna miss that little red one if he takes off. He is too. That sounds like it does real good on gas, that one. A Scout from, not sure, the 74. The beautiful green ones. That's a classic looking kind of a special edition, isn't it? With a tube bumper and the square headlights towards the end of the run there. No wonder it looks familiar. Square headlights again. Oh, you put that little one on a trailer, he sold it. Possibly. A very colorful one. Shining like a new penny. Skipping over just for purposes of the video. It's a long line, man. It's a pretty girl. Pretty nice. Like the bumper. Pretty cool stripes with the white top, even with the top off. I mean, yeah, they would know it was you when you pulled into town in one of these. Definitely making a statement. Huh. Ontario, Canada. Very business looking. International Scout over at the Scout Nationals. Beauregard Rippey on June the 8th, Saturday afternoon. Thanks for watching.